Hi everyone, welcome to Agnes Tech Zone. In this video, I will be presenting the topic about introducing objects in JavaScript. The contents of this video are introduction, creating object properties and values, and understanding methods in JavaScript. What is an object? In JavaScript, an object is a standalone entity that holds data in the form of properties and values. An object can contain multiple values as well as functions for working with the values. If you think of a variable as a container for a single value, for example, consider a box with the label for the particular item. But if you consider as an object, filling with a cabinet that can hold many related pieces of information of that particular object. Some of the common types of JavaScript objects are DOM object, that is document object model object. It allows your scripts to interact with and manipulate web pages. And built-in objects, it include predefined objects such as string, array, math, and date. How to creating an object? The following statements is used to create an array. So to create a new array, we use the keyword new, scores equal to new array of 4 elements. The new keyword tells the JavaScript interpreter to use the function. So here array is a built-in object. Object properties and values. I already explained object have one or more properties and methods. Each object has one or more properties and variables that will be stored within the object. Properties means describe the object. For example, color, size of the object, like that. Consider a smartphone as an object. Here the properties of smartphone are brand, model. Here location.href property gives the URL of the current document. Here href is the property of location object. Here test.length, the length property of the string object. Like variables, each object property has a value. For example, color is a variable. The value of color is red. To read the properties value, we use the dot notation. Object name dot property name. Here test dot length. Length is the property, test is the object. We can change the property value using the assignment operator. This is the example location.href. Here we give the URL of the Google. Methods in objects. Along with properties, each object can have one or more methods. Properties that describe the object, but methods, functions stored inside an object that define what the object can do. So these are functions that work with the object data. For example, location.reloadof. Here reloadof is the function of the location object or method of the location object. Like normal functions, method can accept arguments in parentheses and also it returns some values. This is the example simple JavaScript program. Here we write the HTML tag head and JavaScript object example title. Then write the script. Here we create the single JavaScript object Here the object name is student. The properties of student objects are name, age, and course. Then we display using getElementById functions. Here we display the object properties. So the getElementById is a method used to select a single HTML element by its unique ID. So here we access the element student.name. The student is an object, name is the property of the student object. When we execute this program, Internet Explorer or any type of browser, uh, we will get the output like this. Thank you.